Hey there, friends. Happy Friday, and welcome to day 5, the final day of 5 days to tame your carb cravings. I hope that you've been having as magnificent a week as I have. This has been so awesome, and I've really enjoyed doing this with you, and my body is so much happier too. So I would like to ask you all, how are you feeling in your body? I've received a few comments here, which I want to share some wins with you in just a moment. But I also want to know, how are you feeling about yourself, about the fact that you are doing something to love yourself and take good care of yourself? I really want to hear about that because it's been amazing for me. And what's really amazing is how just a few days can make such a huge difference. So over the past 4 days, we've made some very simple changes, just one change every day. And it's again, it shows that little hinges swing big doors. All it takes is one little change every day. And so I want to share some of the wins that I saw in the group this morning. Gail Gaddy had shared, I truly have not been experiencing any carb cravings. And Gail, that is so awesome. And honestly, that's been the case for me. I notice that when I minimize the carbs that I have and eat this way, my body just doesn't even want it, which feels like a miracle to me, because before, carbs have always been the centerpiece to any meal and any snack in between. I just want to see if anyone's here. Not yet. I also want to share Kay's win. This is really, really big. She shared, I want to share a big win for me with the group. I am pre-diabetic and I have been for 8 or so years. I don't take medication, but I do check my blood sugar first thing every morning. I started the challenge on Monday morning and did very well sticking to the program. When I checked my blood sugar on Tuesday, it was 127. The doctor wants it below 120, but he says 100 is perfect. I'm typically between 115 and 120. So being at 127 concerned me. But I continued with the challenge, and on Wednesday morning, my blood sugar was 105, and today, meaning yesterday, it was 95. What a huge win for me in such a short time. Congratulations, Kay. That is a huge win. And oh my gosh, it's just so awesome. So I just want to share with you that I'm going to leave the video trainings in our group for a little bit more than a week. I'll be taking them down on October 7th, so you can go back and you can listen to them again, or also you can still, those of you who have not signed up for the challenge, I will include the link again. It's free. Just getting the recipes alone really make it worth it. These recipes have been delicious. In fact, that reminds me, I had the pistachio crusted salmon for dinner last night. Oh my God, it was so good. So if you haven't tried that one yet, give it a try. All right, no one in yet. So now that you have the food piece down, I'm switching the focus to lifestyle. And specifically what I'm focusing on today is stress, because stress is such a huge trigger for emotional eating. And I know that many of you in this group and clients of mine, that your ultimate goal is that you want to lose weight. And doing this challenge, I imagine, has probably been a jumpstart for you. While I've not gotten on the scale, because I just don't believe in using scales, I can feel there's no question I've lost some weight, and that feels awesome. But what we eat is really only part of the equation. Really, it's more a matter of who we're being as we eat that's even more important. And your body speaks your mind. And when your mind is speaking with stress, then your body is speaking with stress. And that triggers hormones like cortisol, which is a fat storage hormone. So when you're stressed, regardless of whether it's a physical circumstance surrounding you or an emotional stressor, such as you being hard on yourself, or you're tuning into some kind of belief that may not even be true, it creates the same chemistry in your body and stores fat. So if you haven't watched the video training from this morning, go back and watch that, because it has a lot of great information around this. I mean, stress is just huge. It makes us crave carbs and it stores fat, and particularly in the belly, which is really the most dangerous kind of fat, the fat that gets wrapped around our organs. And what's really interesting is that the brain and the body don't know the difference between what's real stress or imagined stress. That's really big. Another key information around this is that stress is not the situation. We think it's the situation. It's not. It's our reaction to the situation. And we may have no control on over what happens, but we always have a choice in how we respond. And that is why it is so important that we have tools to manage our stress. And so in today's lesson, I've given you two simple and quick tools to help you to manage stress. One is a gratitude practice, and one is a meditation, a very brief meditation that you can get through the Calm app. And so in your email today, I'm talking to the challengers here, there is a link with instructions around doing these two stress relieving techniques. So I just want you to pick one and do it today. Maybe you can pick the other one and do it tomorrow. But they have made there's a lot of research showing, more and more research showing that doing these kinds of activities, meditation, gratitude practice really has physiological positive effects in the body, not to mention the mental, emotional benefits that come with it as well. And so I shared with you in my post this morning that I have a surprise bonus for you. I just thought about doing this a couple of days ago because stress relief is so big to me. I really want to share with you what I have found to be one of the most powerful tools and effective tools for managing stress. And that tool is called Lifeline Ignite. Lifeline Ignite it's a simple 5-step process, and it can help you to shift limiting beliefs and to process your emotions in a healthy way. And it's actually a part of a larger 16-step process that's called the Lifeline Technique. And the Lifeline Technique was developed by one of my greatest mentors. His name is Dr. Darren Weissman. He's a holistic physician, and you may know him, those of you who read Hay House books. He's a Hay House author, and he was recently featured as part of the Heal documentary that was in Netflix. And so I am a certified practitioner of the full Lifeline technique, and I also recently became certified as an Ignite teacher. And what the Lifeline Ignite does is that it empowers you to move through every aspect of your life with love and confidence so that you can create the life and experience that your heart desires. And what's so cool about this is that it's very laser-like. It's a laser-like tool that really creates instant stress management. I use this tool for myself, and I also use it for clients. And when I use it for myself, it just takes about 10 minutes to do, and it just shifts me from states of stress and anxiety into states of calm confidence and much more clarity. And so that's why I want to share this with you as a special bonus. So this is a bonus that I'm sharing not just with the challengers, but everyone in this private Facebook group, the entire Mind Body Weight Release community here. And also, if you want to invite a friend, you're welcome to do that as well. And here's how it's going to go down. So next Wednesday night at 7:30 in the evening, I'm going to do a group Lifeline Ignite session. And I'm going to do that in Zoom, which is an online video conferencing system, and it is easy peasy to use. Believe me, I am technologically challenged. If it's easy for me, it'll be easy for you too. So I will post the link for that later. And I really encourage you to come. It'll be a really high-powered experience for all of us. Again, that's this Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so mark your calendars for that. And finally, I want to go over today's mindset. And I hope that you've been enjoying these mindsets, because these mindsets have been one of my biggest keys to sustaining a healthy life and lifestyle on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and soulfully. So today's mindset is that making non-food choices to nourish your heart and soul is an act of self-love, which offers everyone the best version of you. And you know, your body, it's a gift. it's a gift that allows you to receive and express in this lifetime. And other people do deserve the best version of you, and you deserve the best version of you. You know, this is really, part of this is about acknowledging our worthiness, and everyone deserves to be their best and to feel their best. And so, finally, the prize winner. The prize winner for today is KP. I'm afraid to say your last name, K, because I'll probably hack it up. Now I'm going to get brave and do it. I'll bet it's Petrakovitz, right? You can let me know. Anyway, I want you to send me a private message and let me know your choice of gift, whether it's the download of Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation called Turning Your Love Inward, the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed, a $20 Amazon gift certificate, or an essential oil Serenity. So I still have one more prize to give away, everyone, and I will be giving that away tomorrow. I'm doing an extra bonus Facebook Live, and so hopefully some of you who've not been able to join us on the lunch hour this week, being on the weekend, hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow. I just thought it would be a great time to get together, get your final questions and your wins and experiences about the challenge, and do that. So the way to be eligible for the prize that I'll be drawing tomorrow, you know the drill. I want you to comment in today's thread. That's the one around stress, day 5. Share your wins, share your challenges, support other people, share pictures. However you engage, I will be counting each engagement as one slip of paper that I will choose out of a hat tomorrow. So it doesn't appear that anyone is here, so I will sign off, and I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for sharing this time with me this week. It is very powerful when we make steps for change together rather than trying to go it alone. You know, when we go it alone, it feels so isolating. And actually, that's one of the personality traits of the emotional eater, is that we feel isolated. But that's just a story. It's not true. So you all have a great rest of your day, and I will look forward to meeting you here tomorrow for our final Facebook Live at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Much love to all of you. Bye.